If you're anything like me, you're spending all of your free time doom scrolling on TikTok, looking at the trends, seeing what there is, and saving things that you're never going to do. But today I wanted to try and make some of those things that I've seen that I've been desperate to try. So I thought we could try making the tanghulu, which is like the fruit kebab sticks that are like covered in sugar, which look amazing, and the viral Dubai chocolate, which is like a stuffed chocolate bar that, like, when you break it, it's got all of the stuff that oozes out. So we're gonna try and make it. I've never made these things before. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try it together. So I thought we could start with the tanghulu. So I found someone on TikTok that we can watch to get inspiration so we can see how to make it.
It's ready. So turn off the stove, move it over here. This process moves so fast. Okay. Dip in the fruit. Honestly, coating it is like the hardest part. Oh, I did this so much better. Okay, put it in the ice bath.
I'm gonna do strawberries and grapes. She's just done green grapes on hers. Let me just wash my fruit. That one is. Okay, so I've just washed the fruit and I'm just gonna dry it. She says to dry it really well, and I think that's because the water would splat in the sugar and we don't want an explosion, so let's just dry it all. And then I'm just gonna quickly, safely and gently take the tops off of these strawberries. Okay, right, I've got these bamboo skewers, but I think they're gonna be too long, so I might cut them. Okay, I feel like that's cute. I'm gonna do that. So 3 grapes and 2 strawberries. Let's just move that along. Right, let's make my ice bath. So I just have some, it's literally just ice and water. Okay, so we're doing 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. So I've got some caster sugar. The bag obviously exploded, so it's in another bag. So I'm going to do 1 cup. So this is a 1/2 cup measure. Okay. Okay, so 2 parts sugar. Right. I've literally just poured the water on, the sugar, and it's started to dissolve. So I'm going to put it on let's turn it onto a high heat. She kept checking the sugar to make sure that it was ready. So we're going to dip, I've got another skewer, so we're going to dip it in to test the sugar before we get started. So let me just tidy this up. And then wait. No, literally nothing's happening. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it down slightly because I can see it's starting to brown. So I think let's go quickly. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my god, I'm stressed now. Go. I'm probably not going to speak to you. Okay. Is everywhere coated? No, we're not coated. Are you coated? Okay, let's get you in the ice bath. feel like we're getting into like caramel territory. It's going quite dark and the smell is amazing though. Oh god, okay, right. That definitely is. Oh my god, they're stuck together. Oh no, okay, we're having issues here. Bigger ice bath. Okay. That is just a lump of sugar. Okay. She's the ugly duckling of the group. Oh. I mean, let's be real, I'm still gonna eat this. It's lumps of sugar on fruit, but I feel like this is the opposite of like pancakes. Like normally you, oh my god. Normally with pancakes you do an ugly one first and then they get better. This is like, you can see where it's gone too crystallized. If I can hold them up, they're really heavy. Can you see them? I think maybe this isn't firmed up enough. I'm going to put this back in the ice. Right, tied up after that chaos. I think the sugar wasn't quite hard enough, so which is why they were literally getting so stuck to my teeth. So I've stuck them in the freezer and I'm going to try them again later when they're more frozen. Or not more frozen, but more solid, because I think that will stop them from being sticky. I don't know. I think we learned some things here. Be quick. It will go hard really quickly and the water will be completely evaporated. So maybe do be patient on a medium heat. Doesn't need to be on low heat, but medium heat. A bigger ice bath. I think you need to be able to completely submerge your sticks into really cold water. I think it probably wasn't cold enough, wasn't big enough, and I couldn't get them all in at once. And also, they were getting stuck to each other, so I think you need to make sure there's enough room for all of them, or you've got room to take them out. Anyway, the next thing I wanted to try today was the Dubai chocolate bar. So if you don't know what that is, and you've not seen that on TikTok, then I've got a video for us to watch. So I just found a creator online who shows the video.
This is shredded phyllo dough that I always have in my freezer for making knefe. Recently, a knefe pistachio chocolate bar went viral in Dubai, made with fried shredded phyllo, stirred with pistachio butter, and then stuffed in a chocolate bar. I've made real chocolate from scratch before, but to make this quicker, I just chopped and melted some dark chocolate and placed it into a mold with the pistachio mixture on top, covered by another layer of melted chocolate and then frozen solid for just about 20 minutes. It actually wasn't that hard to make this quick version, but I'm curious to taste the real version one day.
Now, I don't want anyone to get angry at me here. I don't have pistachio butter or pistachio cream. I looked everywhere. I went to all the local health food stores. I went to the Asian supermarket near me, which is huge, like the biggest one, and they didn't have it. I could have ordered it online, but loads of places were out of stock online, so I literally would have had to pay an arm and a leg. When I've been doing some research, a lot of people have said it's not worth it. So I'm gonna so we're still gonna do a Dubai chocolate bar inspired stuffed chocolate bar. I think we can compromise. So instead of pistachio, which is a nut, so instead of pistachio nut butter, I'm gonna do peanut butter. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna let's just cut this in half. There is a slight chance that this is not defrosted as much as it should be. But I'm just gonna go with it. So the idea is that this is gonna be the crispy filling, so I'm just gonna pan fry it in some butter until it goes golden brown, and then we'll start to mix in the rest of our items for our filling. Let's start with like just a generous knob of butter. Right, and whilst that is melting, we're just going to shred up this. This is such a fun texture. I feel like it's going to go everywhere, but it's really cool. The rest of that pastry. I'm going to give that a go. Right, that looks good. Let's just very gently get all of this in here. Okay, I definitely think I made the right call just doing half. Oh, I feel like we're already, is it already starting to look golden? Okay. This might be a long process, so I'm just going to speed it up. I feel like that looks pretty toasted. All of the bits at the bottom are really lovely and brown. Okay, I think we're going to cool that because I kind of can't bother to do more. Whilst that's cooling down slightly, I'm going to make the chocolate. Now, I didn't buy a chocolate mould, but I think I'm going to use this. I'm just worried about how I'm going to get it out. Okay, I'm going to use this one instead because worst case scenario, if I can't get it out, I can break it. I'm not breaking the glass. So I'm going to melt my chocolate in a bain-marie. Bain-marie. And you need to make sure that your pot that you're boiling it on is the right size for your bowl. So this is what I'm going to do it in. I've got dark chocolate. Don't know how much I'm going to need. I've got 2. So I'm going to start with 1. Because we're going to do the base first. The sides, put the filling in, and then the top. So if we don't have enough, I can always do another one. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to put that in there. Let's just. When your water is boiling, the bowl will get hot, so just be careful, and if you need to use a tea towel, use a tea towel. So we're just gonna, you can see it's starting to catch at the bottom. Really gently. I'm just gonna tea towel toward the edge. I can hear the water's boiling now. Stunning. Here we go. Okay, our chocolate's melted. I'm just gonna put it into our clean container. I don't want it to be too thick, so I'm just gonna drizzle it in and I have to work quite quickly. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the freezer. I think, and we can work on this. Whack some peanut butter in there. And we've got some tahini. Tahini is literally just sesame paste. You can get it in most supermarkets actually in the UK. But if not, your Asian supermarket or your world food supermarket will definitely have it. Right, and then I've got some maple syrup, which I'm running out of, clearly. I feel like I wanted it to be gooey. That seems to be quite hard to do. Okay, well. This is what it looks like. Does that look terrible? Okay, well, it is what it is. It really is what it is. I don't think this is going to come out. see, hot. Thankfully this chocolate is all still melted. The base literally only took a few seconds in the freezer. Right, holding that with a tea towel. Just gonna drizzle the rest of that on. Literally just gonna give the chocolate the base. Okay. The question really is, am I going to be able to get this out? I don't think I am going to be, but I'm going to put this into the freezer and let it set for a little bit. I'll try and get it out later. Good luck. Okay, I'm going to tidy up and we'll come and check back on the chocolate in a little bit. I would just lower your expectations. I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, half an hour, and it does look set. And I've pulled the sides away, and I feel like it is going to come out. But I don't know. Okay, well, let's just try it. Okay. I think it might still be a bit. It might not be set. Okay, it's not set. No! Oh wait. Oh dear. Okay, right. Let's just break. Ooh. I've just cleaned up and it's going to be nice again. Can you see that? Oh, it's good. Do you know what it does taste like? When you were a kid and you'd make the chocolate, like, what are they, I don't know what they're called, the chocolate Easter egg nests at Easter. Like you'd mix shredded wheat in with the chocolate and then you'd put mini eggs on the top. Obviously it's not meant to taste like that because it's meant to have pistachio in it, but that's basically like what it is. Let's just try that again, the crack. This is definitely the thickness I was going for. I think it's good. The concept is there, I just need to refine. This has definitely worked better now that I've put it in the fridge. Are you ready for another bite? Now, oh, that was water. It's dripping with water. So there we go. The TikTok viral trends. I don't know how well I did. I feel like we had some learnings from it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to make next, or if there's any other viral videos that I can, or viral recipes that I can